What's going on, you guys? We're hooking up the 220 for the stove so we can start some powder coating. Got Alan down here helping me with the electrical because I don't fuck with electrical. And so here's the wire we got. We got our plug and we have our breaker. Now we're just going to strip this wiring. After we get that stripped, we'll be right back.
The short looks good though.
Now we're fishing this wire up through the socket. Some thick shit.
First. And little thing sticking out. Okay, now tighten her down.
What the hell happened?
Oh,
Oh,
it fell over the side. I'll loosen it.
We'll be right back. So we hooked the ground in. Now we're going to do each side of the positives.
Maybe we should have cut the ground a little bit shorter.
You want to take it back out and do it?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back, guys. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, we got this wired in there. Ground there. The two wires there. Nice and tightened down. Now we're stripping this in a little bit farther back so we can jam it into our electrical panel and hook it up to our breaker, which is the sketchiest part, I think. I guess it's good as long as it's not touching any power. I guess that's why you did it the opposite way, or the way you did it. So you didn't have to touch the hot wires.
Yeah.
I heard even with the breaker off, there's still a chance that it could still be hot.
Yeah. And this here we're going to mount right here.
Yeah, anywhere. Perfect.
Right there. And put that box back on it.
We got this little cap we put in here. Loosen the screw up so we can get it right in there. And after we get that fished through, we'll show you us hooking it up to the breaker. Be right back. Alright guys, now we're wiring her into the breaker. This is a two-handed job.
Sure is.
And I'll be back. So, now we got those in there nice and tight. Now we gotta find a spot for the ground wire up here. We're gonna have to split it into two because we don't have any big blocks. And we're gonna move one of these ground wires up so we can fit it into there. A little less work. Instead of trying to fit into a small spot, we'll make a big spot. Well, it's actually a little bit more work, but it's easier for us this way. So, once we get this ground wired in, we will be right back. Alright guys, so I got the ground in there on these two bottom ground screws, and now we're about to plug the breaker in.
Is that off? No, that's on, ain't it?
Yeah, there you go.
Beat me in a race.
Did she?
Yeah.
Come on, baby, get in.
We'll be right back. Alright guys, we got the breaker on there. We just flicked her on. Everything's good. Didn't pop. Now we can plug it into the stove and make sure we got power. Now we have to wire this power wire into the stove.
Right here it is, huh?
Yeah, it should be, I think. Need a Phillips. Oh, there you go. We'll get this off with. Oh man. Alright guys, so we got that wired on there. Just basically, you know, the middle wire goes in the middle and the out two doesn't really matter. Now we're
They're
just,
too hot and that's a ground.
yeah, so we're just going to put the cover back on there, and then we'll mount the box and plug it up and make sure everything works. Like I said, we got this in. I don't know if I showed you that, but there's the breaker. 2 wires going down, ground wire going into the ground block, through our little junction thing down to our box that we got to mount on the wall. Just be careful with the dog around that. Alright guys, so we mounted it. We just plugged her in. Now we're going to flick the breaker and see if we got power.
Is your element? Just check inside the stove. I think it's locked.
What?
Yes, it's unlocked.
Just 2 pans.
Is there anything hitting the elements?
Nah.
Okay, that's
Still.
the main thing.
Yeah, still.
Okay. Here we go. Let's try.
Moment of truth.
We're gonna show cross.
Yep, we got power. We got time at least. Where's Bake at? Okay, we got.
Well, I don't hear no arcing or nothing.
And we got a light in there. Cool. Now let's see if she gets a little warm. I guess I got oven on. So far so good. I guess I could turn the light off so I can see the element heat up. We'll be back once we see it light up and I can show you that it's working. Alright guys, you can see the element's good. Now we're ready to do some power cut finally. So now you guys can hit me up on the Instagram or the YouTube with stuff you want to get power coded, and I'll give you prices and we can figure it out. So if you enjoyed that video, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you got any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram if you ain't following us on Instagram. And send us pictures and videos of your car to the email address in the description below, and everything else will be down there. See you guys next time. Peace.